anything.
Yeah,
but here we go
very much.
as we jump into our absolute final draft phase of the day. And the two bans that we see coming out from on the side of Team Ninja, it's Yasuo. They said, no way are we letting Yasuo get Yasuo again. And on the side of Team Beast, Zeri, Twitch, same things that we've been seeing all day.
So the interesting thing here, I think, is normally loser gets side selection.
Yes.
And Team Ninja has opted to stay on red side. So they want to play from the same angle as last time. I want to see how they change it up. Okay, Mizkif has to play something different. Yasuo is not allowed to play his namesake. Doublelift still being heavily targeted, so he can't be the hyper carry.
They are being knocked off of their comfort champions on the side of Team Beast. And listen, as we heard, Mizkif doesn't play too much League of Legends, but he was performing really well on Zac. I wonder what would happen being knocked off of his comfort champion. How does it affect the team?
You guys, you know what I need to see?
What do you need to see?
First pick Yuumi for Team
Don't
Ninja.
you dare.
Put Ludwig on Yuumi.
Pizza Cat.
You just attach to Doublelift and hit E.
You're going to do him like that?
I'm just saying it didn't work out with Thresh. It didn't work out with Soraka, and you can play Yuumi with a Guitar Hero controller. So if we get some Yuumi, that might be what Doublelift needs to carry. Am I wrong? Twitch chat? See? Yup, true, yup, Keck W, yup.
Listen, yes, it does potentially take away a player from getting, hooked or grabbed or stunned if they're not is that a Samira?
For those of you who don't know, on release, this champion was absolutely insane how imbalanced she was.
Yep.
She's since been toned back.
Oh, no way, Flowers!
You know who that's for.
Oh, I know who that's for.
Ludwig will not be on the Yuumi. He will be on the Fiddlesticks. In all of Ludwig's games he has played in the past, I have always been told this is the champion he plays. So they are going to have Ludwig on his one champion, setting up Doublelift.
Do we think he's going to be doing many setups there, Flowers? Do we have faith in the Fiddlesticks?
You can literally press Q and fear the guy.
Okay, well, then
I have faith. I have faith. Ludwig, don't come and flip me off. I have faith that you can press Q on these guys. All right? We got Misfortune, we got Leona, and we got MrBeast locking in a beast. I think that might be a trade. But Warwick picked up here for this squad. Wait. Are they just having Ludwig go into the jungle, or is Nautilus somewhere else?
No, I think that they're going to put Ludwig in the jungle.
Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is going to be a fun draft because I don't know where they're going.
They might send, but here's the thing. As a Nautilus player...
There's no point in speculating. Just enjoy the ride.
All right, man, buckle in. As a Nautilus player, Samira is one of my favorite bot laners to lane with because as soon as you land that CC, she can immediately jump in there and start smacking people with her sword.
Well, Samira loves anybody who wants to go in because she is a reset champion.
Yes.
Her whole thing is, I kill one person, now I can kill everybody. So as long as she has somebody to set that up for her, it's going to feel great. But what I'm seeing on Team Ninja here, if Samira and Fiddlesticks go in together, they'll tear everybody apart.
Yes.
If they go in separately, they're loot pinatas. So I'm going to keep hammering this home until I break the hammer or break the nail. They got to work together.
But they haven't been able to find that teamwork throughout the entire day. That's been our narrative.
Maybe it's because they were missing Fiddlesticks.
All right, you know what? It has to be birthday party Fiddlesticks. If it's not birthday party, because I think it was Ludwig's birthday this week. If it's not birthday party Fiddlesticks, then it's not in the cards.
I don't know anyone's birthday except mine and my parents.
You don't know my birthday?
No idea.
You came to my birthday.
I know, but I don't know when it was.
You got super wasted and then fell on the marble floor doing karaoke.
No, building a human pyramid. And it was cool.
Anyways, let's take a look at the final four bands. Olaf and Quinn coming out on the side of Team Beast.
Quinn was also, so last time around we saw Tyler 1's Urgot. Quinn was another one of Tyler's big picks when he did his own top lane challenge. That was huge. It also can roam around the map so incredibly effectively. I love this ban. I love this ban. So what we got to look for is how else they're going to play it. Yone banned out. This is the other Yasuo. They're really trying to keep Yasuo down here.
I was asking for him in game one. Would you look at that? It's the mountain man himself. It's Malphite.
Okay. All right. Tyler 1 on Malphite. I love this champion. For what it's worth, I am never sad to see Malphite on my team. One good ult changes the game. Voyboy's picking Kassadin.
No shot.
That's a Voyboy champion. So for those of you who don't know,
Fill me in.
whenever we play Kassadin, we do a timer in chat. We count to 16 along with his level. And when he hits level 16, he wins the game. Because of the way the character scales, once you hit 16, you are so strong that most other characters can't deal with you. So it essentially puts Team Ninja on a timer. You gotta get ahead, and you gotta win early.
Do you also see the other pick for Team Beast?
Oh yes, this will be great. This is one of, we always love some Irelia play here because it's a champion that when played badly, looks terrible. When played well, absolute smurf capabilities.
So I'm actually curious because Voyboy can play either the Kassadin or the Irelia, and it looks like, no, you're absolutely correct. He is going to be taking
Voyboy, Kassadin's always one of the champions that he would gravitate to. It's another one of those champions where he has some interesting builds on in the past. What?
Hold on now, Flowers. Go ahead and take a look at the summoner spells on the side of Team Ninja.
Okay, what am I looking
Are we missing one?
There's no smite.
There's no
Jungler.
smite.
Jungler takes
Does that
smite.
mean, well, no, hold on there, Flowers. Does that mean that there's no jungler?
If that is so much of an int, you're opening up your own food delivery service to make sure
chat,
nobody goes
yell at Ludwig to take smite.
Ludwig! Somebody,
Ludwig, take smite! Take smite!
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 Take smite!
Smite! Smite!
We,
Not the game, the summoner spell, smite!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay.
He was too busy flipping me off, he forgot to press the smite button.
Okay. So they're down 0-2, and they don't have smite.
Oh, my stomach hurts from laughing.
For those of you who don't understand the context of this, smite is the spell that lets you jungle. Without it, you not only will have a much harder time doing the jungle role, you literally get less experience for doing the same things that you would otherwise be doing. It is horribly difficult and a massive handicap. So they're either playing with no jungler, or this is going to be a very costly error.
Well, let's get into the game and find out. The third and final game of the day, 50 grand on the line. Team MrBeast versus Team Ninja.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
He has it!
Okay.
He has it!
Fantastic. All right.
Thank God, it was just a visual bug. Thanks, Riot.
The game, oh my God. We actually have everything changing up.
Oh!
MrBeast is dead. First blood to Team Ninja. The roles are changed. Hold on. We're talking about this.
I'm holding on.
Everything is different now. Not one player is playing the same role on Team Ninja. No one. Sapnap is now top. Ludwig in the jungle. Doublelift is mid. He is no longer tied to Ludwig. He can do whatever he wants. And Ninja and Tyler are bottom.
Now we just gotta wait for Ninja to pick up a double kill in that bot lane, and I will bring him a sandwich because he's back in the bot lane, Flowers.
I love this. This is such a good switch up. It changes everything about how this is going to be played.
Everything as we see them start in the jungle. Oh, Flowers, I'm so excited to see Sapnap take on Yasuo.
So Sapnap needs to literally sit under his turret and farm. That is Sapnap's plan. Don't try to skill check him. Don't try to beat him. You won't. So farm up and be useful in the team fight. Sapnap's job is not being dead.
Flowers, you didn't get my reference, but chat did, and that makes me sad.
It's all good.
I'm gonna get you on Twitter more.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Tyler, scanning around here. I'm really excited to see the Ninja and Tyler 2v2 because I think these two have what it takes to really pop off. We know that Ninja plays AD carry as his primary role. When I said Tyler got challenger on every role, I mean every role. He's a challenger support as well. These two have a lot of potential. I want to see, is the Ninja and Tyler bot lane better than Doublelift?
Really? Okay.
Right? Because Doublelift and Ludwig lost the bottom lane the past couple of games.
Yes.
Now, let's see what Ninja and Tyler can do. I cannot get over how important it is that they switched it up this much.
Yes.
They are changing the entire playbook. Throw it out, buy a new one.
Absolutely everything, and you know, old league or old LCS fans should be getting a kick out of the mid lane right now because they get to see an old Curse player, Boy, taking on an old CLG player, Doublelift. Those were the days.
And that mid lane matchup's very interesting too, because both of these champions are weaker early on and become very strong later. But it's a very interesting head-to-head interaction. Corki always wants to be a million miles away, poking with rockets.
Yes.
As Kassadin gets stronger, he'll be trying to jump on top of Corki every chance he gets. It's Doublelift's job to maintain spacing and keep that range so he can play his game instead of Voyboy's.
Absolutely, and as we just take a quick little look, it looks like, no, I was trying to figure out where this gold disparity was.
Can we listen in to the comms of Team Ninja? I want to hear what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on in these guys' heads with such a big switch up here in this game.
I'm gonna miss those, man. I just
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
They,
Don't push out.
they are focusing up. It's honestly pretty quiet out there. They're focused.
Why-
They're
what
ready to
is
go.
Oh, this wave is fucked, bro. He has no stun. I really want to fight here.
I'm in. Careful, backline's awful, by the way. No, if you will just get destroyed by casters.
Actually works. What I don't know what this guy's doing, actually.
All right, Ninja and Tyler, a little bit of comms here. Respecting the minion wave. Fighting early when your opponents have a lot of minions, it's not going to work out super well for you. But I really, really want to make sure we keep our eyes on this bottom lane, because whenever Tyler and Ninja decide to go in, that's when it's going to be explosive.
Nautilus versus Leona, the stuns and CC is just so heavy in this bot lane, so it's going to be a bloodbath as soon as someone decides to engage.
But they're cool not doing it till now. Oh, Tyler goes fishing. Emiru fast enough to get out of the way of that one, sidestepping to the right, avoids the engage. That's what both these supports are going to look for. You don't want to engage on the other support. You're automatically going to lose that fight. Engage on the enemy carry and see if you can take him down there. For MrBeast and Emiru, there is also the option. If Tyler tried to engage on MrBeast, Leona's just tankier than Nautilus.
Yes.
You can stand there, fight him, beat him down. On the other side, if Leona goes after the Nautilus, maybe they could find something. But the big problem, Emiru's almost out of mana. They just want to get this wave shoved up. Tyler knows that, and now Tyler might look for a hook. No, they're fine to just pick up the wave. This is the most slow-paced early game we've had so far. I feel like that's just a clue as to how serious they're taking this final run.
You'd think that they would take the main event a little bit more seriously compared to just a 50K charity match, but Flowers, again, it's all for the kids at the end of the day.
Exactly. Plus, they were the favorites coming into this.
They
probably
were!
thought, hey, easy win, no problem. But now, they've already been taken down twice. They know they got to bring their A game. No dragons taken yet. Remember, the past couple of games, the very early first Drake has gone the way of Team Beast. But without Team Beast finding any of those early kills, with the only kill being in the possession of Team Ninja, they're the squad that's almost 1,000 gold ahead.
And with Dragon up right now, I wonder if you get an answer to your question, Captain Flowers. Will Team Ninja be able to take the first Drake on the board? As it looks like Mizkif is already posturing for it.
Mizkif will at least be able to take the Scuttle Crab here for himself, give his team a little bit of extra vision while he gets the gold. Nobody to gank here. No play to make.
Nope.
They won't be able to find anything else here in this bottom side, at least for the time being. We'll see if Mizkif wants to hang out and try to set some sort of a trap, or if he just goes back to clearing his own jungle, which it looks like that's the play here instead. MrBeast, Roman, this is what I wanted to see out of MrBeast. More of what we got in game 1 and 2, getting out of the lane, trying to make things happen. I feel like maybe there's a little bit of caution being exercised here by their squad, saying, okay, we can't just leave Emiru alone. Ninja and Tyler, they're going to be bloodthirsty. But now it's MrBeast and Emiru starting up the Drake by themselves. His gift's not here. Tyler's going to find it. There's priority for Voyboy in the mid lane. MrBeast goes in, but now they've already got Ludwig. They may be able to turn it around, but it's a 4v3 for now. MrBeast at 100 HP. Mizkif taking up the dragon. Yasuo coming around, looking for the stun, and he's found his man. Ludwig with the flash out's gonna stay alive, but Ninja kills off MrBeast. double lift, kills off Mizkif, and Team Ninja slams them here on the bot side. River, they want to take the Drake now too. Yasuo, 1v4,
Whoa!
gets the first, looking for the second, can't quite find it. Walks away, at least getting the one back. Team Ninja finally coming to life here in game 3.
It's exactly what you asked for, Captain Flowers. Team Ninja taking that first dragon and them walking away with a couple kills themselves as well. You know what? I'm going to say this. Even though he flipped me off, I like Ludwig on Fiddlesticks. I think that this was a good play.
This is his champ. This is what he's played before. This is what I'm happy to see him on it here too. Fiddler Yumi. Fiddler Yumi.
Oh, you wanted Yumi so bad.
I mean, based on the first 2 games, yes, I wanted Yumi. But they found a way around it. They switched all the roles up. Ninja, 100% kill participation. The only person on his team that's been a part of all of them, that's leading the way. That's setting the example the rest of the squad needs.
How do we feel about Sapnap up in the top lane? I feel like we haven't been giving him as much of a spotlight as we should.
Because I said at the very beginning of the game, he has one job, and that job is to not be dead. He has a 0 in the middle column. He's doing his job. Nothing else matters. That's essentially what it is.
Round of applause.
Malphite into these matchups, especially when Malphite is a player who's not as experienced in the game as his opponent, your job's just not to die and then ult a team fight. That's it. So Sapnap, he's got a 2-step program. He's doing step 1 pretty well.
Looks like Voyboy and Yasuo have done a momentary swap as we see Yasuo moving into the mid lane
And this
Voyboy
is,
going top.
I like this swap a lot.
It's a good
because it allows Voyboy to have a very easy laning phase against Sapnap, who won't be able to contest him on the Kassadin, while also allowing Yasuo to put some pressure on double lift. If Corki gets caught by Irelia, he needs to get the hell out of town ASAP. MrBeast eating a little bit of damage there, but honestly, just a couple of bullets from Misfortune puts the pain right back into the Ninja.
Ooh, and it looks like we have Yasuo roaming towards top. Mizkif already jumping in, flashes in, tries to go for the ult, but just barely misses it.
From Sapnap, getting away there is huge. Well played. Ludwig covering him here. Yasuo wanted to show up, maybe go for the turret dive if Sapnap did a greedy back, but now bottom, MrBeast in trouble. Ninja also low. MrBeast smacks him upside the head with the shield, but Tyler gets one back and heals from the triumph. He won't survive, and Emiru flashes in for the bullet in the back.
Let's listen in on Team Beast.
Okay, good job.
Oh, it's stopwatch. God damn it. Good job, Emmy.
I'm gonna wait for my items.
Gonna play.
Boy, you gotta tell him where to drop that.
Okay. They're going active mid.
Dragon up.
Yasuo being taken down, and actually, Flowers, I really like to hear that from the comms. We heard good jobs to Emiru, Emiru calling out where she was going next, and team captain MrBeast letting Voyboy know that he needs to tell Mizkif where he's going to drop that Herald.
Exactly. Giving responsibilities, delegating those duties to the people on the team that know the best way to do it. But let's go ahead and take stock of the overall game here, because it is 6-3, 2,500 gold lead, +1 Drake for the side of Team Ninja. The first time today they have been in the driver's seat this early on in the game. This is huge, but we need to see them keep it going. They can't lose steam now, and Tyler and Ninja are going hunting, and they found themselves a dog. Ninja gets the kill on Mizkif.
And the saddest awoo for Mizkif and all of his fans as he goes down. That was a very good sad I do want to point out that someone in the crowd came up to the little casting stand and started screaming, "Avali, a dragon doesn't roar, it oohs."
No. We are not doing this. We almost got through the whole day without doing this. We are not doing this now. No uwu dragon.
Are you saying that you don't appreciate the fans, Flowers?
I love the fans. I don't love the uwus.
All right.
Okay, back to the game. 12 minutes in, 7-3. Team Ninja on the hunt.
Ooh, MrBeast, a little scary there. Could
Just a
potentially
little
get
bit.
caught out by Tyler 1, but not going to go for it. Hey, chat got me. Chat's dropping the ooh-woos.
No,
Chat's got my back.
they're easily influenced. That's
They're easily influenced, and my friends.
All right. This dude announcer is a bit intense. I'm taking that as a compliment. That is the best compliment I could get. Now, Yasuo looking to put some damage into Sapnap here in the top side. Already got Conqueror stacked, but that's a tanky Malphite. Yasuo can't do this alone. He's going to need backup if he wants to finish the job, but Sapnap is doing exactly what I said to do. Don't be dead, stay under the turret. Good job, Sapnap.
Gonna go ahead and back there as Ninja and Ludwig start chasing down MrBeast. Not sure if they're gonna be able to grab that, but now repositioning to try to take this Ocean Drake, which would be the second for Team Ninja. Mizkif doesn't have the Zac jump that he was used to in games 1 and 2, so not gonna be able to jump over that Dragon Pit wall quite as easily.
Well, he can if he wants to commit his dog ultimate and yeet over the wall and die. It's guaranteed that he dies if he does that, but he might be able to take the Drake. Instead, it's double A package delivery bottom lane. Bullet time trying to save MrBeast. Tyler won. Beautiful timing on the dredge line out of the stasis there.
Flowers, I was a little worried about taking Tyler 1 off of a carry in either the top lane or the mid lane, but this seems like this was the correct decision.
Doublelift being able to play the hyper carry mid lane. Ninja on his default role in bottom next to a challenger support player. This truly does seem like the superior version of this team. If you were to find an Achilles heel here, you would look up at the top lane. You would say, yes, Yasuo is free farming. Sapnap is behind, but it doesn't matter because he's Malphite. If he can hit his R, it doesn't matter if he's 3,000 gold behind. It does not mean a thing. Team Ninja looking great here.
Flowers, can I give you my Christmas wish list right now?
Dude, it's July.
Christmas in July in Vegas, okay? What I really want to see is I want to see an ultimate wombo combo from Ludwig and Sapnap.
That is possible, if they can set that up.
I want to see it so bad. Can you imagine it?
That's going to need to be coached by the other players on the team, I believe. Tell Ludwig where to stand. Tell Sapnap to go in. As soon as you see him in there, Ludwig joins up. Then they could do it. But those are hard to coordinate. Fiddlestick's ulti has to channel. So I'm going to be reserved about that one, okay? I don't know if it's like bullish or bearish or what the bet terms mean.
Santa Sapnap, please deliver my Christmas wish list.
We're talking about this, and Doublelift just getting a free kill there in mid. Emiru taken down, Doublelift getting rich, as now they'll go after the turret here in mid lane. They've already got one under their belts down there in bottom, and this will add to it. Nice from Team Ninja.
Oof, Ninja really wanting to get him and his team on the board here after going 0-2 versus Team Beast. Sapnap, you know what? I respect him because he is the only one, I think besides Emiru maybe, dropping emotes this game.
I love the emote game.
Right.
Makes it a lot more fun. Doublelift also having some fun, getting some revenge for the past couple of lanes there.
Yes.
Taking out Emiru in mid. Doublelift level 12 on Corki. Remember, you're going to be much higher leveled as a solo laner compared to a bot laner. So level 12 versus level 8.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
she's
not going to have a good time.
Absolutely not. But, you know, I do want to point out some of these shutdowns, or the bounties, rather, that are on the side of Team Ninja. Doublelift with a 500 gold bounty on his head, and Ninja with 150, both of them 4-0 and 4-1 right now. So if Team Beast is able to take either of them down, they're going to get a good chunk of gold as Yasuo starts engaging onto Sapnap. Is he going to be able to find that kill? Mizkif flashes in, just misses the ult, and here comes Tyler, but MrBeast is also coming up.
That's
the ult coming down!
That's not where they wanted to go. Mizkif's going to be taken out, but Sapnap goes with them. A second kill goes over. Yasuo popping Tyler 1. Although the Warwick ulti was a little wide, they still went out in the trade, and they'll still take that turret.
Oh, taking the turret, and you know what, Mizkif, it is A-okay. We understand that you're playing a new champion, and you know you miss a couple of the ults from time to time, but hey, late game, let's see those big Arus.
Yeah, me and my friends call those rabid dog ults. You just yeet yourself in there, and then it misses. It's okay, but everybody has a rabid dog ult now and again.
But I know the ending of Old Yeller.
Well, you also saw what just happened to Mizkif, and I'm not saying
no.
it wasn't good. This is a family-friendly show. Don't watch Old Yeller.
Oh,
now,
no.
let's see how they're going to respond to this. Team Ninja, that feels like the first trade we've really had in this game that didn't go their way.
Yes.
Right? They tried to get them out of there. They tried to make it happen. And also, the timer's ticking. Chat's got it. 11 out of 16. Boy is now at the penultimate phase of Kassadin.
I want to point out something that the chat is actually pointing out for us. Did Ludwig ult blue buff? His ult is down.
Sometimes you just need that clear speed.
Listen, it's early in the game. Like, the cooldown isn't that bad, right?
It's, sure.
It's pretty substantial.
Fiddlesticks is totally still a good champion without his ult in team fights. There's nothing wrong with that.
Listen, Flowers. I, for one, am excited to see that the dragon is about to spawn as we do see Team Beast starting to pick up wards. And are they going to run into Ludwig right here?
Okay.
They are going to run into him!
Oh no, Ludwig, the scarecrow, is the one who gets scared. It's everybody popping up out of nowhere. And Team Beast, Ovely, are they just coming back into this one?
I think they might be, Flowers, as they head back over to Dragon, which is going to be spawning in just a second. And Flowers, is this going to be our first Hex Tech Rift of the game? Dave?
Yes, I believe it is. The other two were not that. It was Infernal and then it was Mountain. But now,
Here comes
Team Ninja's coming
TP.
in. Doublelift has package. He's ready to go. Drake at 1/3. Doublelift goes in, and now he's
The
ready to
spike.
fight. Embrew gets over the wall, but Doublelift will take the Drake. He chases after the enemy AD carry, but the fight is exploding back in the river. Yasuo's not going to get a lot as Ninja goes for the ulti and gets a killing spree and gets his way out. Yasuo
Here
trying to
comes
stand and
Doublelift.
fight as Boy gets away, and Doublelift rejoins the fray. Yasuo, he's just waiting for that Fiddlesticks ult to hit him now, and Doublelift goes over the wall, ready to bring the pain. Nicely done, Team Ninja. 4 for 2, and they steal the Drake.
Captain Flowers, the three kids in the front row of this arena right now, are not feeling very good after watching Team Beast get absolutely wiped off the map. And Flowers, I did take a look at the summoner spells on the side of Team Beast going into that dragon fight, and unfortunately, Mizkif did not have his smite. So he didn't even have his smite up to potentially miss, which made it so easy for Doublelift to just come in and take that dragon down.
And I love the fearlessness of Doublelift just beating himself
Oh,
into
of
the pit.
course.
And you notice, so most Corkis, you package in, and then they'll immediately Valk to reposition. He packages in, holds his Valk until Emiru flashes over the wall. Now he's ready to chase. Now he's ready to follow. He knew exactly what his opponents were going to do. He played around it really nicely. It won him the objective. It won him the fight. Okay, oh, whew, whew, I was worried.
That wasn't us. That was the viewers at home. The viewers at home lagging a little bit?
Maybe.
Yeah, no,
Maybe.
no, that's exactly what happened. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead. I want to see, Doublelift has a big smile on his face. I want to go ahead and listen in on the side of Team Ninja.
You're red.
Yeah, no, grab your Raptors.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
All right, careful bot lane. You're just playing to clear wave.
Go.
And then jungle and AD come with me, and then
I have a
Ninja
ping.
RCB,
I have a ping
double
and
moves.
a
Come.
on it.
I'm coming. I'm trying to cut boy off to you. Oh, how this
We can look here. We can look. It's 2 mid. We look.
They're back.
Oh,
Grab that.
We cut off.
Mr.
I get the
Beast.
top wave, okay? Go back
Taking
to
some
mid, go back
damage
to mid.
here.
I'll drain the wave next.
Tyler's coming up to help. I love the shot calling from Tyler 1 here. He's telling everybody, you should be here. When you're down there, you're only clearing wave. Come up with me. We're looking for plays. This is the kind of comms I expect from a challenger player. This is the kind of comms of a man who had to have driven himself half insane getting to challenger all these times, knowing exactly how to guide a team.
Absolutely. Only this time his teammates are listening to him.
Exactly. Well, honestly, considering how popular his stream is, I figure sometimes his teams were probably listening to him on solo queue as well.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine if they're on his team.
Oh, good. Okay. I thought you were talking about ghosting.
No. We don't support that sort of behavior here.
Look at how fast that man is clicking with his middle finger.
That's the APM. That's the APM right there. But Team Ludwig, Team Doublelift, Team Snapnap, Team Tyler, Team Ninja. This squad still with a lead.
Oh.
Doublelift getting caught. Tries to get away. Tyler coming up to help him. Tyler goes in. Bullet time goes out. Tyler likely to drop. Ludwig with an ulti into the middle of 4, ready to turn it around.
That's enough.
They smash them. Team Ninja, 5 for 1.
The Ludwig ult Flowers was so good in the quadra kill for a Ninja. Bring that man a sandwich.
Ludwig absolutely smurfed it. I don't care if he missed hooks. I don't care if he ulted the Wolves. I don't care what else he did. That ulti was beautiful, and Tyler set it all up for everybody else to knock it down.
And the Baron going over to Team Ninja. Look at that, Flowers. 4 of the 5 players with that buff. Doublelift is taking it straight to top, and he's going to take down this tower unless we see Voyboy TPing in.
It was Yasuo's TP, actually, I believe. Voyboy's, I think the cooldown is almost, 5 seconds left.
That is
Voyboy's
my bad,
cooldown there.
friend.
It's all good. They're very hard to tell if it's up or like 5 seconds away from up on teleport. Okay, that was huge. That is an 8,000 gold lead for a team that is currently on Dragon Soul Point that has control over the game. Tyler now setting up for a potential play on a MrBeast. This is not Pipe. Leona does not have good escape mechanisms. A flash over the wall will save him, but now they don't have that for the next big team fight.
Exactly, and Flowers, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the bounties on both Doublelift and Ninja's head are only growing bigger. Ninja 10, 2, and 6 right now, 650 gold bounty on his head with Doublelift 700 as he is 7, 0, and 5.
Oh no, a catch comes out, and MrBeast is down 5v4 for the next 30 seconds.
We saw Mizkif using his ult to just carefully dodge being caught out as well. Looks like they are playing around Dragon Pit as the next Hex
I feel like you gotta give this.
You gotta give this?
Yeah, for the side of Team Beast, there's no way to fight. You're 5v4. They have better team fight in the first place. Doublelift's gonna come in with package. The Dragon's very low. Can Ludwig get it? Okay, they got it. And now Emiru's locked down by Tyler 1. Ludwig coming around from the side as Doublelift's ready to make a delivery 2. Can he go over the wall? They'll grab the kill. Voyboy's gone, and Ninja's godlike. Doublelift still looks for more, but he's gone too far, too fast. The stopwatch buys time, and Yasuo is gone. Double kill over to Ninja.
Double kill for him, a dragon for them, and Dragon Soul for Team Ninja right now. Flowers, let's listen into Team Ninja.
I got to hold up 8 seconds. Cass is spawning and he has TP. Yo, I can just ult on ADC. Don't do that, please. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go try to grab their jungle and heal up.
Careful, careful.
Fine, I'm fine. If I die here, I'm really the worst player in the entire universe.
I'm gonna grab my blue. Red's up in 10, I'm gonna grab my blue.
Backing.
The happy face from Ninja after hearing the fan in the crowd screaming, "Let's go, Ninja!" That is the beauty of having these live events back, Flowers.
And you know that's the beauty of this team finally finding their flow, right? They've been looking for this for the past couple of games. Doublelift. Notice how he's not immediately running. He wants to get the kill on MrBeast if he can. Late bout, Doublelift is shut down, and Yasuo gets the kill.
Huge shutdown for him. I believe 700 gold going over to the side of Yasuo. But remember, Doublelift still has a bounty on his head.
Yeah, that's kind of how far ahead they are.
Yeah, but at least there's objective bounties.
Well, here's the problem, though. There's nothing on the map that is able to be reasonably taken off of that pick. League of Legends, one of the things about evolving as a player and getting better is not just looking for kills, but what do the kills mean? And unfortunately, even though that was a massive shutdown, that kill doesn't mean anything else, right? Team Beast can't push up and take a turret because of that. They can't take a dragon or steal Baron. Those objectives aren't even around. So it feels nice. Plus 1,000 gold looks sick for Yasuo, but that's all it is. And they're going to need a lot more to catch back up in this game.
So I think what I heard you just say is that with that kill, MrBeast team is back in the game?
Okay, that's a debate. Don't fall for that. If you don't know this game and you're watching from home, do not fall for that. They are still in a really rough spot. They're going to need to have an incredible team fight. They really need, the biggest problem, Voyboy is still only level 13 on this Kassadin. I don't think Team Beast can win this unless that Kassadin hits 16. That's the only shot. They must buy enough time. I think this game's got to hit 35 minutes for them to have a chance.
All right, well, they can definitely try to continue to drag this out. Ooh, as Doublelift is actually taking that top inner turret, and MrBeast is caught out again. There's a Ludwig ult from Emiru.
Voyboy jumps in, looking to try to clean this up, but he's the one on the receiving end of the mop and bucket.
Oh,
Doublelift gives him the last bullets. Mizkif's gone. They are tearing this base apart. It's the victory march for Team Ninja.
Yasuo just gets back to base from the bot lane, and it's just him and Emiru alive, but it looks like there are all 4. Oh no, Flowers!
There's no way out. That's the ace. That is the game for Team Ninja. They will take this third game and finally defeat Team Beast.
And that is also $50,000 going over to Team Ninja and their charity. Finally seeing the excitement, finally seeing the hype. Tyler 1 grabbing Ludwig, Doublelift hugging Tyler.
Let's go, baby. It's easy. Is that winner take all?
Come on, baby. That was winner take all. Dub.
Was it?
Was it winner take all?
No, it was
I
plus
said winner
50K.
take all. He said yes. Let's go, baby. All day. Dub keys.
Just 50K.
All right,
just
I
50K.
do have a correction. 50K
Hey, you know what, dude?
is the prize.
Where would I have money on the line?
I love that. I love that.
We want more. No, dude, you're actually not bad.
Thank you.
Surprisingly.
But
You know how to pull
You guys definitely did.
thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't waste 10 years of my life for nothing.
You guys have won.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
Take
good.
the 50K, dude.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Hey, it's for charity. If it went to you, I'd be a little more salty.
Come on, a second.
Yeah, exactly.